Hi, and thanks for watching this video. I wanted to take a few minutes and share a few details about what's happening. This has been a great year for us so far. 2019, we're just past the halfway point as we near the end of July. And we did a few things this year to change things up. Number one, we added a second service. And I added that second service primarily to add a second entry point for people to come to the church. Instead of having only one option, I felt it was really important to give people two options to come to the church. So we started that early in the year. We've changed some things with our music, and we've really put a lot of emphasis on our next gen ministries, which is our children and youth ministry. Couple of statistics or numbers for you. We're in the middle of July, and it gets a little more sparse in here this time of year. But just so you know, compared to July 2018, this year, in the month of July, we're up 8%. And year-to-date numbers, if we compare last year, year-to-date, to this year, year-to-date, we're up about 13%, just barely over 13%. So I want to encourage you with that. If you've been in, bringing a family, friend, a family member, a friend, neighbor, coworker, thank you for that. Thank you for inviting people. And if you haven't invited someone, please invite them, bring them with you, and help them come and hear the gospel as we present it each and every Sunday. So thank you, and I'm excited for what lies ahead in the fall, that we will continue this growth. We've seen this all year so far, so we're so thankful for that, but praying it will continue through the fall. So I'm excited for what is ahead for us. We've also seen some growth in our next gen ministries, about 5 to 7% of an increase in our next gen attendance since the beginning of the year. So that's exciting. And speaking of next gen, in kids and children's, as you know, we're starting an ECE, an early childhood education school, preschool. That starts January of 2020. And just wanted to give you a quick update on what's happening. Callie Baker is the director. We hired her a couple of months ago. She's been working hard. And here's a quick video which shares some details about the ECE and some construction of what will be her office coming up. So check out this video. We're up here in the lobby off of the sanctuary, and most of you obviously recognize this location. But in the next, 2 or 3 weeks, we'll be starting the construction for the ECE office, the office for the preschool. It's going to be right off of Next Gen hallway over here, so follow me over here. And this is the best location for cost, but also for exposure for the director for the ECE. It'll be in this area, and it allows the director to have a line of sight to the lobby entrance where parents will be bringing their kids in, and gives her access also to the ECE classroom area. So that office will be built here. Like I said, probably in the next 2 to 3 weeks we'll start that construction process. We're still waiting to get some bids for that, for the cost of that. The chairs and things over here, I know some of you do utilize this area, but we'll move those over to the walls over here. So we'll still have a lot of seating capacity in this hallway. But you have to know, Callie, our director for the ECE, has been doing a great job. 2 students are already signed up for the January 2020 start. She's had 9 tours in the month of July and more scheduled. She's working on curriculum as far as what the curriculum will be for the preschool right now. She already has the policy, the student handbook. She has a price sheet, all the licensing information and processes underway. There's so much that she's been doing. There's a logo for Blessed Beginnings of Oro Valley. There's a website, Facebook page. So if you could go to the Facebook page and like and follow it, that would be very helpful just to get the publicity started for that. And make sure you tell your friends or family about it so that if they have kids or know people who have kids and are looking for a preschool, an ECE, they could give us a shot at that. So, but that's happening pretty soon, the construction for the office, and I just wanted to let you know where and when that's happening. it's exciting to hear what's happening and know that things are really moving forward there. 3 other quick things, and then we're done. Number 1, we have a business meeting this coming Sunday right after the 11 o'clock service. Second quarter financials will be reported, and then we'll have a vote on the 3 proposed amendments to our Constitution. So that comes up this coming Sunday. Secondly, small groups. You'll start to see that promotion happening middle of August into the middle of September for about 3 or 4 weeks. It's kind of a launch window every year for small groups right here around Labor Day. If you are not in a small group, I really want to strongly encourage you to join a small group. Join one this fall and see it through till December. And I'm confident you'll be blessed by it and build those connections and grow with other believers. But keep your eyes open for the small group signups coming up soon. Thirdly, the Aliens series goes through the end of August. This Sunday is the topic of immigration. I'm looking forward to that and working on that right now. But after the Aliens series is done, the beginning of September, I'll be starting a series in the book of Daniel, 6 weeks on the life of Daniel and his friends. And then after that, we'll walk through the book of Colossians, 10 studies in the book of Colossians, and that'll take us through to the very end of the year. So just give you a quick heads up on what's coming up as far as the sermons. Thanks for taking a few minutes to watch this. Hope you're having a great week and hope you'll be here this Sunday as we worship together. Invite a friend, bring a friend with you, and we'll worship the Lord together this Sunday. I'll see you then. Thanks. Bye-bye.